What's up, guys? This is the Gospel according to Mark with a C. He is I and I am he. Just taking some time to tell you exactly what's on my mind. And guys, I'm going to do a quick video here. This one is in support of Gina Carano. All right, Gina Carano, you guys know her. She is starring in The Mandalorian. You know, she's one of the better parts of that show. I enjoy that show all over the place. Pedro Pascal, Carl Weathers, all of them. But I love her character, you know, on the show. And she's been going through it on Twitter. And I've been kind of like back in the cut, you know, kind of like watching and everything. You know, I don't always sound off on stuff because, you know, a lot of people do. And, you know, sometimes I don't feel like it's necessary. I only raise my voice up for something when I really, really feel like I can add something to it or, you know, I just can't take it anymore, you know. So this morning I go on to Twitter and I see that our good friend Data Racer has brought the receipts as only he can. And shout out to Data Racer, by the way. I will leave his link also in the description box below so you can follow him on Twitter. A wealth of information, one of the very most powerful weapons that the Fandom Menace has, Data Racer is. So anyway, he bought the receipts and it's just showing you the level of harassment that Gina Carano has been putting up with. And you know, it's very interesting to me because I'm going to check, but I don't believe I've seen the media or the shill media or any one of these garbage tier online shill websites for Star Wars. I don't see them addressing this in the same way that they were addressing, say, oh, I don't know, Kelly Marie Tran, all right, when that was going on. And keep in mind, that was years ago. We're still being hit over the head with that because, of course, they want to blame the fans for that. But they haven't in any substantial way shown what she was going through. You know, now here you have, you know, very clearly, you know, an example of what Gina Carano was going through, but I don't hear these people talking about that. You know, Mark Hamill was going through some stuff too. I didn't see them pick up a lot of that. And, you know, it's very interesting to me. So I would start off by saying, in much the same way that most of us in the Fandom Menace and right-thinking people said back when the Kelly Marie Tran thing was going on, that she's just playing a role and she doesn't deserve the harassment. And we support Kelly Marie Tran. The only objection that a lot of us had that was in any way connected to Kelly Marie Tran back then was the character of Rose Tico and the effectiveness and the usefulness that she served to the story in her whole side plot of Canto Bight. You know, that's more of what the objection was. Now, did you have some people sprinkled in there, of course, who were being cruel about it? Of course, but this is the internet, it's Twitter, it's going to happen. I mean, if you go into the comment section of any one of my videos, you're going to see some stuff too. You know, now I'm not some high-profile actor or whatever, you know, but I'm just saying this is the nature of the internet, okay? So, anyway, let me read to you a little bit of what's going on here. Now, Gina Carano, who put boop, bop, beep after her name, you know, on Twitter, she says here, they're mad because I won't put pronouns in my bio to show my support for trans lives. After months of harassing me in every way, I decided to put 3 very controversial words in my bio. Beep, bop, boop. I'm not against trans lives at all. They need to find less abusive representation. Now, actually, I wrote on Twitter that the whole beep, bop, boop thing was ridiculous because the way I understand it, even though she is speaking with a slight accent, I said that what she's really saying is eep, op, ork, ah, which simply means I love you. You know what I mean? Everyone should know that, you know, but, you know, these people, they're holding it against her because she's speaking with an accent, apparently. She says beep, bop, boop. I say eep, op, ork, They both mean the same thing, guys. Come on, let's come together. And she goes on to say, I don't think trans people would like all of you trying to force a woman to put something in her bio through harassment and name-calling every day for months, such as racist, transphobe, bitch, weirdo, I hope you die, I hope you lose your career, you're fat, you're ugly. This is what these people apparently are saying, okay? And I agree with that. I don't think that these people are speaking for trans people. In much the same way, there's a lot of people out here who are pretending to be speaking for black people when nothing could be further from the truth. I have always said throughout the years, I've been very consistent, don't speak for me. You see the way I'm speaking on the camera here, obviously I can speak for myself. It's like everyone's got pretty much a phone, a camera phone, a piece of paper. You can write how you feel, get a journal. You don't need these psychos who are hiding behind you to push their own craziness onto the world, and that's basically what's going on. These people are very they're unhealthy, but they're also very unhappy, with their lives, and they want to pick up every so-called cause they can think of to make some noise. You don't speak for trans people, all right? You definitely don't speak for black people. You don't speak for women. It's like I hate people who come out trying to say what black people want and what black people need and Black Lives Matter. I wish some of you would stop posting pictures of these psychos, doing crazy stuff in the street, talking about this is what black lives are doing now, and these people and stuff. They're not speaking for all of us. They're not speaking for all of us any more than those white people who are out there in the streets running crazy too. The Antifa is not speaking for white people. They're not speaking for right-thinking people. So there's a danger in that. Now, I understand that we want to see what's going on out there, but there's a danger in it because we don't know who's being enabled in their hatred. So, yes, I agree with what Gina is saying there. I don't think trans people would like all of you trying to force a woman to put something in her bio through harassment and name-calling every day for months. And this is what she's been dealing with. And like I said, you don't see the media talking about what she's going through. I mean, these people are certifiably crazy. I do believe they are. Of course, they're undiagnosed. A lot of them just running around, just doing what they want to do. But like I said, it has nothing to do with the so-called cause. It has everything to do with these people being unwell, and this is what they're doing. They're making life miserable for a lot of people. So, like I said, Data Racer, God bless you. You are doing the Lord's work. He has the receipts here. And let me just read some of these things that it's going on here. All directed towards Gina Carano because she's a free-thinking, intelligent, productive, attractive woman. All right, that's what's going on. And these people do not like that no matter what they say. Just the way they don't like free-thinking, intelligent, attractive black people or white people. They just want to tear everybody down and they want to keep everybody separated. And it's about time that all of us started understanding that. Okay, so it says here, what is this? Diana of Great Pakistan. All right, I don't care. I'm going to say the name. The hell with y'all. It says, block me before I stamp on your self-entitled, transphobic, COVID-loving head. Stinky lady. Nice. Diana says, dumb transphobic bitch. I hope you lose your job. And hey, Robert Iger, your company is LGBTQIA plus friendly. Yeah? Gina Carano has no place in The Mandalorian or any other Disney property. Her behavior is explicitly transphobic and disgusting. All of this for beep, bop, what is it? Beep, bop, boop, or boop, bop, beep, whatever, all of that, all right? Coop says, Gina Carano, you're a transphobic piece of shit. Kaylee says, you're not the victim here. You transphobic hag. Dylan says, nah, you're just transphobic trash. You dumb POS. All right, piece of sh. Gina, what is this? Gina Carano is racist and transphobic. Hollywood should blacklist her. Hey, Gina Carano, shut the F up, you effing a-hole. Disney, when are you going to fire her for being openly transphobic and a passive-aggressive racist? Tom Cruise. Somehow I seriously doubt that this is Tom Cruise, but it says F off, you stupid piece of ish. Somebody else, shut up, you transphobic piece of ish. Gina Carano is dangerous and Disney is giving her a platform. Let's normalize firing transphobic a-holes who won't wear a mask in the middle of a pandemic. Well, there you go. All right, and it goes on and on and on. Okay, you guys, I'm sure you're like me, you're starting to get kind of sick reading this crap. All of this because she has her own mind. All right, and it is unacceptable, guys. This is ridiculous. And like I said, for one person to be going through this just because she voices how she feels, it just is a sign of the times. These are the days that we're living in, I've always said that dislike button is like Satan, because people, they get so much validation from that. Oh, I got a bunch of likes. It means that I'm right and all this stuff. No, it really doesn't. And that's the reason why you attack people who free think, because you seem to think that getting as many likes as you can or views as you can somehow validates you as a free-thinking human being individual. It does not. All right, so listen, guys, I just wanted to sound off on that because when I saw it, it actually pissed me off, like, really bad because, like I said, I've been watching it, but I haven't said anything about it, but this is extreme. It shouldn't go on, and every voice who knows better should speak up because, as you can see, these voices here are compounding. You got these maniacs running around out in the street and everything. So those of us who know better have to speak up and have an equally, if not more, stronger voice in all of this. Gina Carano, you have a friend in the fandom menace. All right. Anytime you want to reach out, to any one of us, we're here. Obviously, you see a lot of us in your comment section, who are offering our support. So, be strong, all right? And that goes for all of you out there, too. It's like, please, when you have the world going crazy, sometimes you start thinking maybe you're crazy. But if you're a right-thinking person, that would be normal, to think that you're crazy in the context of all of this. Stand strong and know that you're not alone. All right, guys, you can get in the comment section and let me know how you feel about everything that Gina Carano is going through and offer her some support, if you will. Hopefully she sees the comment section here. If not here, and some of the other content creators out here, we stand with you. All right, guys. Like I said, you can sound off here. You can check me out on Twitter. You can like, share, subscribe. I will leave the link to Data Racer's Twitter page in the description box, as well as my own. And I'll check you out on the next one. All right, guys, this is The Gospel According to Mark with a C. Rock on.